Hi, I'm Rob with We Keep You Cycling, and today, the all-new 3T Mercurio carbon tubular wheels. 2.5 years in the making, 3T launches their first line of carbon wheels, and dare I say, they may be the most impressive wheels available this year. They started with a carbon rim and finished the braking surface with a Veil they borrowed from Formula One, and it dramatically improves the braking consistency through different weather conditions. Swiss Stop claims that this is the best surface they've ever tested in-house. Stopping fast is one thing, being incredibly stiff and lightweight is another. To that end, 3T has borrowed the engineering principle of old-style suspension bridges and has carbon on the inside that weaves its way through up and down inside the wheel. This dramatically improves the stiffness of the wheel while allowing proper load forces to pull the rim taut. The bladed stainless steel spokes are reversed with the heads in specially designed pockets in the carbon. These pockets are reinforced and are part of that load-bearing internal structure. It creates a very stiff rim profile while allowing 3T to use perfectly straight bladed spokes. This reduces any stress typically found at the end and allows them to house the nipple inside the hub. The hub on the 3T wheel is an aluminum hub constructed from a 5-axis CNC rig. This same rig is used in aerospace industries and auto industries to create complex shapes from just about any material. The bearing races inside are co-machined again after construction to provide a very consistent and smooth surface for the steel bearings to run on. While the construction of the hub itself is pretty impressive, the engineering feat of creating a free hub body that supports both the Campagnolo and Shimano standard, I think put 3T in a league of their own. For the first time I've seen on a wheel set, we now have one free hub body that supports both. This allows you to swap between groups without the requirement to change out the free hub body. 3T even goes to the effort of labeling where you need to slide that cassette on. A nice detail, I think that's going to make it a lot easier for that switching. In this category of wheel set, I think you find that you're going to come down to two key players. You have Zipp with their 404, and Zipp's long been the go-to wheel set for the better part of a decade, and now the 3T Mercurio. I kid you not, at 1,390 grams, I think you're going to find that this wheel set outperforms the Zipp in a few key areas. First and foremost, the aerodynamics of the rim were specifically intended for outdoor, real-world riding. 3T uses the word turbulent, which is not what you find in a wind tunnel, so some of the wind tunnel testing that you see on other rims may or may not be materialized in your outdoor riding. Secondly, you have the brake surface. In my opinion, these wheels out-brake Zipp. And then you have the rim construction in combination with a bladed stainless steel spoke, which creates a stiffer rim for great hard cornering characteristics. Now, both wheels ship with wheel bags and a set of Swiss Stop Flash Pro yellow pads, along with skewers, and of course, the hub body that supports all the major standards. I'm Rob with We Keep You Cycling, and if you have any questions about these wheels or any of the wheels we carry, drop us a line or email us info@wekeepyoucycling.com.